depending on wherever in the world we take the watch us now. So I don't forget today night Arsenal go play against Southampton. So I think I can give us some of the breaking news, some of the evening news before we come focus on that match later in the evening. So the biggest news of the night now one of these Southampton player wey they call Amel Bella Kochap. The guy na defender for Southampton, so they come dey interview am for Football Daily. So you got to talk say make nobody go dey surprised say they go for Arsenal go collect results like they go there go shock Arsenal, everybody go dey surprised. So may know the reason say maybe because dem dey 20th for table you can't dey underrate them. So they don already draw Manchester United o, if they fit draw Man U then they fit collect points for Arsenal hand. The guy just dey talk plenty and really I no blame am. You get if no be 2-0 score come concede 2-2 against Liverpool and West Ham, especially that West Ham. Who be Southampton player who come outside come the yarn dust to get may go ask some other people who don't come outside make maths, but I don't really blame am because so it is expected. So it seems like this they'll come outside come they talk plenty. So more just watch as the match will go. For me, if I say we go knock them 4-0 now, it go be like maybe I dey underrate them. Make I just talk so we go win. You get so man just leave and like that. Say I know say Arsenal need a response. All Arsenal if we no fit respond with the 3 points against the Southampton, problem go dey. You get problem go dey for Arsenal. So I know so we go try all our best to secure the maximum point in front of our fans. Then away from that, so today na the first time wey Moses Caicedo come outside come dey do press conference like interview, come dey explain wetin really sup between him with Arsenal and Tony Bloom. The guy never really drop any statements. He don't stay away from social media. So Baba come dey explain say almost say many people don't understand say he nearly like he was very very close to joining Arsenal. So people don't know. Say they very close to joining them, but it's just the unfortunate because in like the way Arsenal they play, there are a lot of young players there, talented players get doing great things. So instead one day part of that culture, part of that winning culture, where they change the status quo because normal for EPL now Man City and Liverpool now they always drag. Now if not be Man City and Liverpool, Man City and Man U or Man City and Chelsea get. But this time around Arsenal from nowhere come inside break that status quo. Won't change everything, so he don't see the future like in bad the way Arsenal they run things. That's why he won't join. But the president, I be the chairman of that club, Tony Bloom, can't refuse him that opportunity, even after an open letter when drop he gets. But they can't refuse him. And for those who don't even they aware, so after they refuse that, they can't give the guy a new contract when he can sign till 2027, saying will be Brighton player. So that's why I never really know whether they go see sell him at the end of the season because Brighton they feel say nobody say they no want sell him, but they don't fit sell am midway through the season because themselves they pursue European places. So if they want sell am, it go be at the end of the season. So Baba Conta say, well, it don't happen. We say it don't happen, but say the thing pain and gone. They can't even ask and say, okay, now we say join Arsenal again for the title race. Who you go feel say make him win the title race? So Baba Conta say, obviously, say Arsenal and say go want make Arsenal winner because he like Arsenal and he like the way Arsenal they play. So we dey very happy with the way they talk that one. Now goal.com come aside today, come they drop one news. We be say the thing shock me, I no expect them. They got to say Arsenal they highly interested in signing Mason Mount of Chelsea. So we dey scamp the guy seriously, like we really need the guy because the guy can't be like say since all the new signing because once we're gonna start, we say at the end of the season Chelsea go be like ShopRite, get people go there go to select say give me Mason Mount, give me Cucurella, give me why? Because if you check Chelsea squad now, they get like 4 players in one position, they get like 3 players in one position, and some of those players they get egos. Nobody would like to be third name in the pecking order because Chelsea brought a lot of new arrivals and people like Christopher Nkunku will still join them after the season. They already buy that one and get one other guy they buy from whether that Benfica, one left back like that. You go still join them. So and they go still sign again for this transfer window. So we never really know what it was up. So Arsenal now, according to goal.com, I listen to Charles Schwartz go write that story because I don't look the name of the writer. So they talk say Arsenal they really interested in Mason Mount and they feel saying if he compliments what them get already gets moving forward. So me I don't really know. All I know is that at the end of the season, this transfer window is going to be a very exciting one. So we'll see how everything will move. So away from that now we're going to hear say Odegaard will be our captain. Come and talk say everybody knows so we need to like improve our focus. You get the focus on game. Like how do you start games? You win 2-0, all of a sudden you come and lose 2-2. Man not come and lose, yeah. You draw 2-2. You get say it is uncalled for, it is not welcome. It will make a lot of people very angry. Say for the training session, you get they don't call all the team, they call themselves. can't discuss like this kind of thing. We must make sure it doesn't happen again, because remember, Granny Xhaka be come outside, they tell us say them go like investigate to know why this thing happened. It gets serially, like it happened once, you can't let it happen again. Like Baba Sato will talk say, if you make a mistake for the first time, it's not really regarded as a mistake, but when you repeat that mistake, you need to be flogged. That time you need cane. So then when they look say, okay, don't happen once, don't happen twice, we must make sure it doesn't repeat itself again. So that's why Odegaard they talk say focus is very, very important, and they go make sure say from the first minute of the whistle till the last minute of the whistle, like Odegaard writes a long epistle, because normal as our captain, they really writes all those kind of things. Guy write a lot of epistle, they explain some kind of things, they apologize, they talk, say all this kind of things. Sup, we don't go let us sup again. So away from the Odegaard story, so Monza don't agree a fee with Arsenal for Pablo Mari, and the fee is £5.9 million. Remember, Saturn I thought no be all these players, all this Pablo Mari, all those Cedric Suarez, Niles, all those people just go out on low Tavares. These guys may not follow us into phase 4, and it don't happen. You get so Monza don't agree £5.9 million deal to sign Pablo Mari, although there's a condition on the agreement, because when he go there, it was a loan with an obligation to buy, pending say they no go relegation. So that relegation clause still there. So if they don't go relegation, they will trigger the fee. They don't already agree the fee. So what's in the sort now? They watch that they go relegation. If they don't go, then the guy will become permanent player. But if they go, we will sell him to that person, because I don't see Pablo Mari having a future at Arsenal. No Cedric Suarez future. No Niles future. You get so many players will be say on a good day, Arsenal a big team. I don't know the way me I see Arsenal. Arsenal a big team. You get we're not supposed to depend on people like Tavares, Cedric Suarez. They're not supposed to even be our bench at all. Get with the kind of level we did. So we'll just come up for that line. So the next story I want to let you know be say, you see that Robin Lenormand where Arsenal they scam where they play for Real Sociedad. Now today when you say now Odegaard, now I tell Arteta say make him go sign that guy. Like, okay, if you know if you take my word, when I the scout and when I watch the guy, because I don't play with the guy for Real Sociedad. Remember, say Odegaard first go Real Sociedad one time on loan for a year. He play with them. So we contacted and say this guy is very, very good. You know, they really get injury, and the guy self still tall. The guy don't play 34 times this season, because I took my time to go and do research on the player. Now, if you check the log of the La Liga table, because it's a Real Sociedad, they fought, you get, for the La Liga table. People like Martin Zubimendi and Robin Lenormand, they are very, very important. Sure, they are prized assets of Real Sociedad, and then puts them where they did. You get so they have 9 more games to go in the La Liga season, and they are fourth in the pecking order. You get so that's why Arteta can say, okay, they send 2 scouts, but they go scout these 2 players. You get at the end of the season, they go see whether they go sign the 2 or sign one. For that, Lenormand, we are not buying him to just throw him straight into the first 11. It will be like an understudy to Saliba. We are bringing him to upgrade a Rob Holding. That is the key now. The guy gets £60 million buyout clause. So people they talk say, you sure say Real Sociedad go like to sign her. Whether they like or they don't like, I want to go there carry 60 million, give them say, Baba, take. You been at the release clause with this, so yeah, back, get. They'll give us the player, so they don't get choice. The thing wey go stop now, the player won't move, abi no one move. Now the cocoa be that. Say you want the La Liga with the Real Sociedad, abi one come Premiership, come play for Arsenal. That one go decide. So nobody they argue with that the money issue. No, they're not talking about money. After all, we almost spent £70 million on Casado wey no work. Get so it is what it is. So my dear Arsenal lovers, the biggest news of the night. Now this Southampton player, I get. When they come outside, they talk, say they go surprise us for the Emirates. They will collect results. After all, they collect draw for Manchester United hands. So for that reason, say they feel collect, they will shock everybody for the Emirates. Shebi now today now 8 o'clock Nigerian time, we go dey live 7:30. They'll give the pre-match analysis. Today now we'll see the kind of lineup who go play. And meanwhile, some people they advise Arteta say making rest players based on say will they play Man City next. But me I go say I beg when I leave Man City first, we'll focus on this Southampton. Beat them, carry the momentum, enter Man City. Don't be to go rest players. You never kill this one. You focus on the future. You go rest players. You can't knock you because you can't drunk. So me I don't understand that argument. About to not think. Well, later today we'll come on live. We'll give you a pre-match analysis. So my dear Arsenal lovers, thanks for tuning in. This is the evening news as usual. Again, mouse guys.